The shooting itself began a little after 11:30 this morning. The schools immediately went into lockdown. This is video taken right outside the campus where parents came as they desperately tried to find information out about the safety of their kids. Parents just waiting for any kind of news on their children's well-being, all of them praying that their child would somehow be alive. Listen to what one father said at the scene earlier today.
How long have you been looking for her today?
Since it happened.
What are you worried about right now?
She may not be alive.
Have you heard anything?
Nothing. Don't know where, other than she's not in San Antonio.
As of now, the identities of the children killed have not been released again. Late word that another child has passed away. 19 children killed today. One of the teachers killed being identified as Eva Moraes. She was a fourth grade teacher there at Robb Elementary School. According to the district's website, she was an educator for 17 years. A former teacher from the school was nearby. She had this to say as upon arrival there at that heartbreaking scene.
That's where I worked. And so it's my school. I consider it, our school. So it's just breaking my heart. It's just breaking my heart. I just didn't ever expect anything like that to happen here in Uvalde. And then the person that did this, he used to go to high school here. I mean, he was going to high school here. He was a high school student here.
Right now?
Right now.
Is it just hard to put into words? I mean, I can
Yes.
see it in your eyes. You're like...
I couldn't believe it when I was watching it. I finally said, no, I'm not going to watch anymore. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore. It's just so hard. Like I said, that was where I worked for 25 years. My husband was a principal there. My son went to school there.
The hearts of Texas with those in Uvalde tonight. And so many people have responded to this, many calling for reform to the gun laws of this country of ours. Politicians across the state sharing their thoughts as well on this tragedy. Governor Abbott saying, quote, "Cecilia and I mourn this horrific loss and urge all Texans to come together." We heard from Democratic gubernatorial candidate Beto O'Rourke as well saying, quote, "Our broken hearts are with Uvalde." Senator Ted Cruz saying, quote, "Heidi and I are fervently lifting up in prayer the children and families in the horrific shooting in Uvalde." And Senator John Cornyn saying, quote, "I'm grateful to law enforcement and everyone who worked to stop the shooter, as well as the medical staff working now to prevent further loss of life." Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton saying, quote, "I ask all of you to join me in praying for our fellow Texans impacted by the horrific shooting in Uvalde." Congressman Joaquin Castro saying Uvalde is a wonderful, tight-knit community west of his hometown in San Antonio. He says, quote, "My heart goes out to the community and the families in Uvalde devastated by gun violence today. This is a parent's worst nightmare. We need gun reform now." And finally, House Speaker Dade Phelan saying, quote, "This is a horrific, heartbreaking situation. Please pray for the students, teachers, families, and everyone else involved."